audio back up then. It's only us in the chat in Discord, so it's no problem.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I'm now streaming again. Yep, we'll see who joins. Oh, maybe I should share my link again with people.
With me.
Yeah, also, definitely.
Let me do that while we're here. So if I go to there, I'll try and get my link for you. It says I'm live now. A link for you. Share. It says I'm live now. You're going to hear me a few times a minute. Copy a link for you. Right, okay, off of that. Now I need to do what? I need to go to Discord.
Mm-hmm.
There's my link for it. You give me yours, I will update the description.
Yep, let me go like that.
Yep, thank you.
Copy link. Yep, that's that one. And then in Restream, when I go there, update titles. Yeah, here we go. Cornishes stream. There. So I've added yours as well.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, well, I guess we'll just see who joins, who comes back, or anything. I currently don't have anyone on mine, so everything's all right, I guess. And I'm going to close my Chrome so it doesn't take up the resources. I'm going to close my Chrome so it doesn't take. Yeah, I'm hoping it will go a little bit better than it did last time. Fingers crossed. Oh. Wait.
I'm going to put, see what Jamie's up to.
Hold on, I've been put in as the wrong thing.
Right, see what Jamie's up to. And there's your link. Yeah, that looks good. Save.
I think I'm the Sele. How am I the Sele?
I'm not sure.
Hold on, I'm in there chatting. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh, this is odd.
Okay, we are, well, pretty much back in.
Oh, and now my Stellaris is just... Wait, what? Yeah, I am the single system Sele.
Okay, you're going to have to say something about that then, aren't you?
Yeah, I have.
That is a strange one.
When you join the voice, we could get better informed. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna join the voice for this event. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. See you in a minute.
In a minute.
If I can remember where it is exactly.
Is my thing in your description?
Rejoin again.
Okay. So I'll leave then. I really don't understand what happened. So let me exit to
Yeah,
menu, and
I
I'll be right
also
back.
not understand. So just
Yeah. Okay.
To not get the species selection window, I have no idea. Maybe you have some cat on the keyboard or so.
It was weird. It went to 100% and then it started loading again from 0. And then suddenly I saw I was like this green species with a green emblem, and I went, that's not what I was doing before.
So are you sure about the cat?
No, the cat's outside at the moment.
Or maybe it's a mouse?
Could be, who knows?
Or maybe just human will not actually notice that he pressing enter.
I guess it could have been, although I was out of the room at the time, so
Because
it wasn't me.
I never noticed a multiplayer participant ever made a mistake.
No, never.
It was always a bug, and it was always
Your fault.
anything else.
Yeah, of course, it's always the dev's fault. Never the streamer's
Yeah,
fault.
it's a dev. It's a dev. Not a mod dev, it's a game devs.
Yes, exactly. See,
I
I'm
don't
glad
think
you
that-
agree with me.
But the
Just
game
sum it
devs,
up as human error.
the game devs are cool, really cool guys. I like them.
So what you're saying is, if it's not the game devs, it's your fault then, G-Man.
Oh no, I have an idea.
That
It's-
sounds like what
it's-
you were saying.
Yeah.
It's Martin Anward's fault. Martin Anward, he could blame for 2.0, so we can blame him for anything that's going wrong.
It's all your fault.
No, it's Anward's fault, not mine.
Definitely yours.
It's definitely yours.
So what is now with the Jamie?
I just
Thing.
thought, are the human remnant even
So-
selectable? Because they're not
Oh.
they're not standard race, are they?
I'm pretty sure it's not Nelly, it's Jamie I called.
In theory, it would be the top
It's not
one.
Shinson.
What
It's
about me?
Jamie I called.
So it's still loading. I'm at 86.99%, 88, 89. So I'll tell you in about 10%.
Okay. It should be the
94.
absolute top one available to you, in theory.
It should be.
Don't click anything. Wait.
I'm not. Nope,
Wait.
It skipped
No
it again.
clickety-click.
It's now at 25%. This is what happened last time.
Wait.
My hands are completely off of the keyboard and the mouse.
So this is strange. So I would say
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it's now come up, and it's now saying that I previously played the Sele Clutches, which I guess I did for 20
yeah.
seconds.
Anyway, we didn't play the day. So select the powerful what?
The Human Remnants. I'm trying to
The old
find them at the
powerful
moment.
remnant.
The powerful remnants. Click 'em.
Um,
Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, you started as humans, and now you are quite different species.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you have
Manage
to
human
give
remnants.
culture change. That's the point. You have you had to give X culture
All right.
change.
Okay, I'm
That's-
in.
So we with the correct one, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Cough, cough, said that, cough, cough.
Okay, so we go. We have. All right. 1 minute.
Woohoo.
That's a pretty fast start. Yeah. I'm
You're welcome.
spam when I make when I'm annoying enough, the guys joining early.
I mean, we would have started again on time if,
Okay.
the graphic culture hadn't have bugged.
Have fun. Have fun.
All right, so let's get on. We're back in the game. This is great. So, first contact. How naive of them. You saw storage is full. That's good. Haven't been seeing that for some time. Just waiting for Jamie. Here he is.
We have mastered a
Hello.
new technology.
Hey, you there?
Yep.
Sorry, you called. I was in the middle of the chat with the others.
Okie dokie, but you're all sorted now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. So it didn't skip the selection scene this time. So I was able to able to select the right ones.
I
So I'm
did
not
go.
randomly selecting.
I did go onto your stream and have a look, see what was going on there. I did follow it actually. Yeah, it looked like it was going to do it again, didn't it?
It did, yeah. I was nervous about that.
Yep, good. So I've got
Hopefully.
I've got your description in my your playthrough in my description. Is mine in yours? Is it updated yet? I did go to have a look.
Yes,
to
it
see if
is.
was.
Yeah, yeah, it was. It should have been right below that first paragraph.
I didn't see it.
So it was saying like
So if I
join
refresh,
the list of people who are playing, and then below it should have said Cornish's stream, and then your link.
oh, strange one. Yeah, I couldn't see it. I can't see it in your stream. I don't know why.
You can't.
No.
Okay, let me open Chrome again.
Right, the weak shall perish here. Yeah, no. If you just go to your stream, yeah. I just refreshed it again.
Okay, maybe it didn't update, but I definitely went on there.
If you edit it on YouTube,
Oh, yeah. No, I'll just do it directly on YouTube then.
yeah, that kind of works.
Cornish's stream, and it's that one. Save. There you go. It should be updated now.
Yeah, yeah. Ideal. If there's anybody that would like to switch across to see Jamie's as well, his link is up in the description. Right, so where was we then? Let's have a look.
So I'm taking over the Zenkethi at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Oh, worrying. Treachery of the War aliens.
Right, let's upgrade, reinforce fleets, because it's all getting real now.
We have mastered a new technology.
Science ship down there. There's one more place to research, and I believe that's over there, yes. Gonna need to get a science ship there. That one's going to there. We have one going to Uni Complex 1. Let's have a look. I'll research anyway. And you... Oh, you was going there. Okay. Project has already been researched. Okay, that's no problem.
So what are you at the moment? Are you've taken care of the cube?
Yep.
Or not yet?
Yep. That's taken care of.
And you met G-Man?
Yes, I've met G-Man.
Yeah.
I need to now go to war with the Delta.
You're going to war? Okay.
I think so, yeah. It'll be with the Delta Quadrant.
Okay. Well, good luck.
It
Not
isn't
that you need it.
It isn't just yet.
You
But
sound a lot more powerful than I am.
it's not just yet, but it will be
Special
soon.
product complete.
What is this? Yes, thank you, Orion, sending me 5 monthly alloys. Usually I wouldn't accept charity, but
Yeah, take that.
yeah, might as
That's
well.
good.
Will help, definitely. And I think I'm going to replace some other things with alloys as well, where possible. Oh, the Ferengi left their coalition with the Breen. So Praetor Shinzon and the Orion. Oh, no, Praetor Shinzon never came back.
Okay.
So the Ferengi Alliance are now AI controlled.
Ah, right. Okay, so they've just left, yeah.
Interesting.
Right, what am I
So
doing
let
here?
me see what the Federation is doing. Oh, let's acquire an assets, I think.
Right, I can start upgrading my star bases now. I'm probably going to want a few more. Oh, we have somebody joining. That could be the Ferengi player, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Shinzon, I think, is coming back.
Fair enough.
His faction was busted. Oh, so maybe he's having issues. And my ally. You couldn't build buildings in branch offices. Oh yeah, okay. That's definitely, you definitely need that as the Ferengi.
Yeah. There's a few bugs.
It happens.
Yeah.
I mean, especially as this was a patch based on a beta version when it originally was created.
So you said
And
that
I'm sure Paradox made a few extra. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
G-Man then you said was struggling with the Krenim.
He said that he was finding the AI to be very strong. I don't know if he was struggling.
Yeah, remember I did say the Krenim were quite impressive.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they're. I mean, I think usually by now they've either been beaten or they've been beat back by the Borg. I think in my playthrough I beat them back by this point. At least I had one war where I came out definitely on top. So if G-Man hasn't been able to do that yet, maybe you don't have as much to worry about as you thought you might.
Yeah, hopefully not. Maybe he's occupied. But I don't want to just like run riot if that's going to be the case. But maybe I do. I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe he is holding back until
I attack.
Make your grand entrance. Yeah. So, chat, how are you doing? Who's in the chat at the moment? Is it other streamer or other players of this stream, of this multiplayer event? Synchronizing game. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Oh, Praetor's on joined. Perfect.
Our
There we
ships
go.
have been
So-
upgraded.
Okay. Right, I've got edicts
your polar
expiring.
We have mastered a new technology.
Edicts are a big thing, aren't they? I mean, they really help out. So good.
They can be very nice. Edicts. Oh, capacity over. Oh yeah, I got all of those at the end of the last one. Let's definitely do that. And farming subsidies. Oh, all of those. Perfect.
We
Glad
have
you said
mastered a
something.
new technology.
Yeah.
Because I forgot and I did that research right before we paused.
They're always worth looking at.
Yeah,
Always worth
indeed.
it. So good. Right, let's have a look. What
Very
we got.
helpful.
I'm going to check for some upgrades. Because it's not long until we start the war. Okay, so shipyard is there. It's fine.
Yeah. So Real Hollow's back in my chat. How are you doing with the Dominion?
You know, I think when I go to war with the Delta Quadrant, in my last playthrough when I did this, the Dominion was part of the well, not the Delta Quadrant itself,
Our
but
ships have been
there
upgraded.
was a race that I went to war with as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Although,
it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, if they've made it to the Delta Quadrant, then that would make them a Delta Quadrant power.
yeah, maybe so.
So yeah, I guess the question is, Real Hollow, how are you doing with the Dominion, and have you made it to the Delta Quadrant yet? And if so, are you ready to face both, either the Borg or Species 8472 at the moment? Heroic Landlord.
Okay, destroyers are being built, getting up quite a nice fleet.
We have mastered a new technology.
Bio cruiser.
I could do if I really wanted to get there. Although maybe at the moment it's not the best time if Corners Ratbeard's about to pop out of fluidic space. Still got a few gammas to sort out. So who's left? Who's left in the Gamma Quadrant that you haven't diplomatically asked to be part of the Dominion?
Right. I think my...
Are you heading out then?
Yeah, my science ship is heading over to the last little quest, which is at Unicomplex 01, funny enough.
Ooh.
Once that's been done, researched, then yeah.
Oh, he just has the Ricari left in the Gamma Quadrant. Nice.
Right, let's keep this energy coming in. Seem to be
question
struggling with
to
that.
everyone: does the Packlet just show up kind of anywhere randomly? Because in all of my playthroughs, it's been over by the Romulans, but at the moment, it's sandwiched between the Cardassians and the Tholians. So do they just randomly show up?
Well, they only ever was over by the Romulans for
We
me.
have mastered a new technology.
Ah, hey, Carrie.
Oh,
His
Carrie.
PC's updating. Yeah, he's in here a bunch, so on my phone. Okay, no problems. You probably won't be able to see too much. Or hopefully you can. Yeah, we're about to go to war, I think, Carrie. Because over here, our science ship is just researching the last... What is it? It is The Weak Shall Perish. And here we go. Unicomplex 01 is being researched. After that, war is on.
Wow.
It really
Well,
is.
good luck, especially if both G-Man and the Krenim are doing well. That's going to be a little bit
Special
difficult.
product complete.
Okay, so that's done. The Weak Shall
We
Perish.
have mastered a new technology.
See what happens.
Ooh,
Let's go for a bunker
I
network.
think I'm going to have 2 Starfleet intelligence HQs. Since I changed my capital and I built it on my previous capital, and it says I
Okay.
can now build it again on my normal capital. Oh, that's a nice bug that works a little bit in my favor.
We have mastered a new technology.
Let's go with that.
I will build that.
Yeah, so war or no war. So we're going to go with war. And it's going to give me system, I think. Okay, so have you noticed we're on slow at the moment?
Yes, I have. I don't really have much to do at the slow speed.
Well, at least it's still moving along.
Hmm.
Our ships have been upgraded. Our ships have been upgraded.
7th Fleet. What can you have? Okay. Can have quite a bit. No, it wasn't. That wasn't the 7th Fleet, was it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Upgrade then. Right, so yeah. So this is the choices I get. So I can go to war with the Delta Quadrant, which is just the Borg, and the Brunelli. Alpha Quadrant, I can go to war.
Shinzon needed a couple of minutes, so that's why we're on slow.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
No, I haven't spotted any surprises yet. G-Man may be prepared. Yeah, he probably is prepared, but I have to go to war with the Delta Quadrant. It's a Delta, the Alpha, or the Gamma, or all-out war. But I'm not going to do all-out war. I'm going to go with just the Delta.
Well, I think at the moment that might be suicide.
Yeah, to do all of it, yeah. So open rifts to the Delta Quadrant. So here we go.
Situation log updated.
I wish I could see that.
Hang on. There's another one here. Open a rift. Track on map. Right, it's right next door, actually. Randomly enough. Because you can open up a second rift.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take a science ship back there, though. But instead of doing that, I might actually just build another one here. Might be a bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm low on food.
Let's do that.
Let's sell the food. Sorry, the supplies. Let's buy some food. No. Come back. Okay, let's get myself a new science ship. Well, that's in a queue anyway, as it is. Might be quicker to actually bring one up here then. I got a couple of them missing.
So you're now at war with the Delta Quadrant, right?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
The Borg
No,
will come again.
not
The
yet.
bottom-
It's kind of like a surprise attack we do.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Considering you're popping out of fluidic space
That's right.
into a kind of random place.
So we're okay at the minute, but it will be in a second. I've got quite a strong
Our
fleet
ships have been upgraded.
here. My first fleet
But
is
what's my last?
still upgrading. Let's get some more dwellers there.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna take Zenketh now.
Just see if I can get any more energy. Let's have a look. Already got one there. Oh, those geothermal power plants, they are so good.
Yeah, they're wonderful. Jamie, your armies need a general? Yeah, I gave them a general. If you look, I now have a general. Did
That's
that right before they landed. Yeah, and I think we should be able to take Zenketh, hopefully now without losing any armies.
I've
or
already
maybe
got it
just
there.
one.
Okay, so I've met the Devore.
Oh yeah, okay. How are they doing? Can you see them? Great.
Let me see. No, I can't see them, or can I see them? No. No, I can't. Just keep making sure everything's ready, because as soon as the science ship goes through this portal, it kind of establishes my own area in the Borg space. You saw that, didn't you, on my playthrough?
Yeah, I did. Oh wow, the Cardassians have a huge number of fleets at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, high-powered?
Not in comparison to you, but there's a large number of them, at about 6,000 and 7,000. The most powerful. The rest are about 3, I think. That's
right.
For, what would be good? Armor plating? Yeah, chat, what do you think I should build for the second module on this starbase in the Zenketh system?
Okay, so Carrie said to remind Jamie about someone mentioned he needs to take a look at something in his ship designer.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. There was like an auto-equip something or other that they said. Do you mean the auto-update?
I'm not sure, but yeah, Carrie, do you mean the auto-update, or does somebody mean that?
Okay, so we can get research there. Can't build a megastructure for the moment. Yeah, it's bad, to be honest. Oh, you mean the auto upgrade thing?
Could possibly be. What's going on with this
Yeah, I
science
have
ship?
to admit, I've never really built my own ships in that way before. Have you done that?
I did have a little. I did a while ago, a long time ago. Before I really understood that the auto function was just so lazy and so good that I started using it. But yeah, I did dabble into it recently, actually, with the help of Carrie, just to have a look. And you can do some pretty cool stuff with it. I mean, you can specifically make ships for your fleet which will just drain shields and nothing else. And then you can also have a bunch of ships next to it that will tear through the hull. I know it's a lot of work, but you really could maximize the efficiency of your fleet if you look into ship designer. In this case, in this game, I probably wouldn't, because half the time it's on fast, and if it's too much. Whereas in your own playthrough, you could pause it and really have a look at making the ultimate fleet.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking at the moment. Philip says the one Valerian planet makes a new tempting target, which would be great. Unfortunately, they're a protector under the Federation. So if I go to war against the Valerians, I go to war against the Federation. Which, unfortunately, is not great.
Yeah, so he means that you had some torpedo frigates, etc., but you were using the default stuff. And that's kind of, what I've been doing at the minute anyway, myself as well.
Yeah, I mean, I could... Heavy weapon emplacement, torpedo barrage. I mean, I could make another one.
Is yours a bit laggy? Mine's a bit laggy.
Yeah, it's going slower than it. Predator Shinzon is out of sync. Ah, okay. Well, So here, pulse cannons there. For the torpedoes and things, I should go for the most kind of the one with the highest explosive yield, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
How to war against the Temerians if they're not protected by anyone, Jamie? Temerians, I don't think they are. Thing is, I don't really know anything about them, so I'm going to need to scope them out once this player hot joins, which I assume is Praetor Shinzon coming back.
Yeah, it could possibly be.
Yeah. Yep, I'm just going to step out for about 30 seconds. I'll be right back, especially as we're sitting waiting anyway.
Okay.
So be right back.
No problem. So yeah, let's just wait for this guy to join again. We can get going once again. So my plan is to have some fleets ready here over at our star bases where we're going to have our rifts. I think we're going to have 2 rifts in a moment. Now I have had them where they come out at different places, and I've had them where they both, say the both rifts that are in my space come out at the same rift in the Delta Quadrant. Okay, Carrie, don't forget, this isn't AI, you're... Yeah, we need flexible fleets, that is true.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay. I actually heard everything you said as I was out. Didn't you, I think during your playthrough you right-clicked and then were able to select where to go?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Or you could just say,
no,
right-click on this on your destination system and it will automatically choose one.
So it will choose, no, you can choose one, but on one of my playthroughs that I did off camera, it gave me a separate system, but on the playthrough that I've got at the moment, it didn't. It gave me the same system that I'd already travelled through to.
Oh, I see, okay.
So it's kind of random.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm going to find out in a minute, see what we get. So in my playthrough that I've got going at the moment, single player, I've got 2 rifts in my fluidic space and only 1 rift the other side for both, if that makes sense.
I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So who is rejoining? Any idea? Is it Praetor Shinzon? I assume it must be.
I don't know, because I don't know where you would find out that information. We can see all the chat and stuff where it says waiting for players, but...
You know, I don't think there is any...
Done. Whoever it is, they're in.
Looks like we're synchronizing and probably starting again.
Oh, hey, Philip. So I've got Philip here for a minute.
Desynced. Okay. Real Hollow just said, yeah, because he desynced. So he probably left and came back to see if his connection was any better.
So there's a few things going down in the Down Under over here, Philip. There's war just about to break. We've got a science ship which is going to go from this system over here to discover another rift, which is then going to open up a rift of our own, which is going to be somewhere in G-Man's Borg space here. And it's going to be our own little beachhead, our own foothold, which we're going to have to defend with our lives. And Carrie, you say that is a bug that will be fixed, hopefully in the newest patch. I assume that means where the rift comes out. Maybe that's going to be altered. But we're running slow right now, so it's taking a long time for my science ship to get over to this exclamation mark over here, the quest.
Oh, and we're paused again. And lagging. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, other than that, so we've taken all of fluidic space here. And you can have a look to see what's going on in the northeast of the galaxy compared to Jamie's sort of southern area.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it was just southern. I was about to say southwest. I think that's mostly what I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can see all of Cardassia, all of the, well, most of the Federation. The part around the Romulans, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see anything from down that way, but I guess you can't see anything from up my way. You haven't met anyone, have you?
No. The farthest north I am is the Neborite Alliance, but of course that's on the wrong side. Although, you know where the Neborites start?
Yeah.
The Federation are almost the same, at the same height on the eastern side. I mean, pushing up towards the Herosian, actually. So it wouldn't surprise me if whoever is playing the Herosian can see the Federation.
You would have discovered a lot more of the map than me because I couldn't get out for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Philip reckons he reckons form a coalition. Yeah, that would be a great idea. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know because they don't like it. If we can go peaceful, or we can go all out war-y.
No, but I mean, for example, do you have access to diplomacy? You know how the Borg just cannot be diplomatic at all.
Let me see.
Can you have diplomacy?
Not really, no. Not this moment. I can build a spy network, declare war, or make claims. But I'm not sure. Is that anything to do with the espionage? Does more options come in from the espionage, or no? Do you find out more and then you get more options?
No, that's more negative stuff.
Okay.
Negative stuff for diplomacy.
Then I don't think so. But
okay.
I think we kind of changed something because it says, do you want to like be peaceful or do you want to declare war sort of thing? And if you push the declare war thing, then you're at war with everybody. I mean, like you just anyone you want to be at war with, you're just at war with. Right, so we're going fast now.
Oh yeah, we're back to fast.
So my science ship is going to go over here now, so it's still taking its sweet time, but it's getting there. I'm also building some housing here, which is good. Need to do that. We're negative on the... Well, we was negative on the credits, the energy credits, but they've come back up now. I was hoping to find some more...
I'm negative on food and supplies at the moment. But hopefully that will change.
I'm normally pretty good with my supplies and things.
I usually am too, but since I took over Zenketh, not so much. I need to come back into balance.
Yeah, let's keep the energy coming in. Let's get another power station there. Right, so the science ship is there, so I wonder where it's going to travel through. We'll find that out in just a second. For fast, the days are going quite slow as well.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Shinzon isn't playing again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's telling me that the Ferengi Alliance are independent, and usually what it would say is that they're independent and played by someone, and it's not saying that. And when I mouse over the game speed, he's not in the list.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I could start upgrading my star bases now, actually, as well. Cost 75 to do that. How are we doing? So we've got 188. It's better than nothing. I definitely advise getting those plates going.
Orion is definitely taking pity on me.
Are they?
That's the non-aggression pact. Which, yeah, if they're watching the stream, they should know that there's absolutely no need to be afraid of me at the moment.
Okay, I'm sending a science ship back into the Milky Way.
Anywhere in particular, or just to randomly explore?
Yeah, to randomly explore. So when you pick the... Carrie says when you pick the peaceful route, I believe you will have some diplomacy options, I think, although I have always chose war. Yeah, so that's what I did. I did choose the diplomacy option in one of my other off-camera playthroughs with these guys. And yeah, you do. You do get them. Okay, so rifts opened, okay? So the rifts are opened. I think I now have to go through it. System captured. So here we go. It's all kicking off. I've met like loads of people. I need them out my way, really. I need to stop seeing these because I need to get on and protect my... No, out the way. I need to get some ships over there. Oh, Dominion. Yeah, I've noticed that I've met lots of people. Right. Right, let's get a massive fleet straight through. So yeah, I've got this tiny little place here. Oh, this is crazy. And now I'm going to beef it right up as much as I possibly can. Armor plating. I'm going to get a bio unit grower as well. Let's get some crew quarters there.
Oh. Mega Man Jr. Hi, how are you?
Okay, so my fleet
Good to
is
have
here.
you.
Let's have a look. Right, first fleet, what are you doing? You're chilling out there. Let's get you over here as well. So science ship. If I now go to here. Hang on a minute. Let me go inside. Go to the fluidic gateway. Travel through it. Okay, so I have got 2 different places I can go to. No, I don't. Yeah, so it's just the one thing. It's just the one system again, Jamie.
Same system.
Yeah, so we'll go to...
Station engaged.
Uh-oh, what's going on? We've got things being engaged. No, where are they going? Oh, no, these
You're
guys...
engaging G-Man.
Yeah, these guys are doing their own thing, aren't
We
they?
have mastered a new technology.
7th Fleet is just... It just does its own thing. These bioships, this is the thing with some of them.
Hmm.
It's heading straight for Unicomplex 1. They did it in my playthrough as well. It's absolutely nuts. What do I want to do? Shall I back them up? I might back them up with the 4th Fleet.
Hmm.
Naval capacity.
So wait, why aren't the bioships following what you're telling them to do?
I have no clue. They just do it. It's like, because obviously they must have their own sort of brains going on there. So we have engaged G-Man's capital.
Unimatrix 1.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And he
I wonder how
has
he's
he
reacting to
has he has an 11,000 fleet there. I've just sent in a 10k. Well, I haven't sent in a 10k at all. They just decided that they're going to send themselves in. It's suicide. It really is. I don't know why they do this. So I'm not going to follow up the engagement. I think I'm going to hold back because they're doomed.
Hmm.
Ooh. Let's get some latinum for that. Yes. I need that amount, don't I? Come on. It's a bit laggy.
Come on. Yeah, I'm having the same issue.
Where did it go? Ah. Time crystal. Let's attempt some rare experiments on that time crystal. Yeah, no. You guys, unless you're doing rather well, which you're probably not. No. Come back. Let's guard our foothold. Yeah, energy credits are going mad. I know that. Right, so we're going back to my space station just until everything upgrades and stuff.
Hmm.
Excellent on the time crystal. Let's have a look. Have we got a fleet coming over here? Yeah, you come on through.
Why?
He might try to send everything he's got at us, so let's defend with our lives. I'm going to keep it on passive, my fleet stance, so then he has to engage me with my starbase.
Hmm. I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. But he's probably adapting.
Most likely.
Right, 2nd Fleet did retreat in the end, although it took very, very damaging losses. So it can just kind of upgrade for a minute.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
What's
G-Man is sending a fleet to go and pick up his system that our random ships decided to just go for. I don't know what it is, because in my playthrough, they just headed straight for Unicomplex 1 as well. They're nuts, and you can't stop them. I'm just going to leave G-Man reclaim his system back. Jack, the system's called Jack, which he's getting back.
Yeah.
Right, science
I'm
ship.
trying to play around with the job things to get people to produce more food. It's not really
One of
working.
our spaceports is under attack.
Can't really get anywhere with my science ships right now. We're going to have to just try and hold this and let them come at us, I think.
By this, do you mean the
The
rift?
Yeah,
floating
the
space?
rift system. Yeah, we're just going to have to hold it. It's reclaimed it back now. I don't think he's going to attack me, though. I've got, I could possibly steamroll him. If I want to, Jamie.
Well, do you want to get him out of the game? I guess that's the question.
I've got about 60,000 fleet power here, sitting here, ready to go at his end of the rift.
Mm-hmm.
It's tempting.
Could be good.
I could just literally send the whole fleet and go for it, but then I'm leaving my rift open big time. And I don't know if I send 40,000 it will be enough. It might be.
Well, what does he have that you've seen?
He's got an 11k. He's got an 11k.
And how do you do against that? How do you stack up?
Oh, actually, he's got. I can see 21. About 26k altogether, if you include his starbase.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. All right, let's get some more ships going then. Let's get some cruisers going.
Mm-hmm.
Destroyers. Yeah, even Carrie reckons he's hiding something.
I think he must be.
He wants me to come off of my post, doesn't he?
Yeah. Absolutely. I need more.
Okay. Let's hold back for a second. I'm pretty strong. I mean, my starbase is 13k. Is that my starbase? Yeah. And that is currently being armoured up to the teeth right now. We want this crew quarters done now, actually. Because we're losing energy credits a lot. Sell some. Just to get us by. And then we want the bio unit growth so we can get upgrading. So we want that to hurry up. Yeah, science ships are kind of stuck. Yeah, they don't really have anywhere to go.
Stuck?
They can't leave.
Oh, okay.
They can't go anywhere right now. But I have actually discovered quite a lot of his space, so you know, it's not going to be long until I get to that Uni Complex 1. But I'm just thinking, if I move across from here, what's the system called? Gainer. And move across to take on his fleets. I got a feeling. Oh, he's testing the water. He's just sent in. He sent in something small. I think he's probably left again. Yeah, he's leaving again. He's looking. Get out of it. He's spying. Yeah, he's seen what I've got now. So I'm sitting pretty on the only rift, I hope, to my area.
Well, you should be able to see that back in fluidic space if there are multiple rifts. Oh no, not unless they all go to the same one.
Yeah, I've got 2 rifts that I can get to the same place with. And I think that's the only way he can get to me. It's pretty OP. And I love that it has to do this. It gives you a really strong starbase, a level 4 starbase straight off the bat.
Oh,
yeah,
that's very nice.
Yeah, it gives you that straight
Yeah,
away.
I think I remember that from your playthrough as well when I was watching.
Yeah,
and it was like, oh wow, that's a very nice. I guess like the Bajoran one when the Cardassians take it over. I think it's level 3. It's just like, oh yeah. So if you do that very early in the game, like I assume they've done. Yes, I mean I'm looking at Terok Nor right now. Well, on the galaxy map,
Yeah,
and
no,
it definitely shows that it's a strong station.
It's
the
definitely
strongest
strong.
station around at the moment.
We will adapt.
okay, so the Borg want to have a status quo with me straight away. I'm going to decline that. G-Man's asked for peace, but I'm saying no. Unless there's a reason for that, other than
Incoming
fun.
transmission.
Don't think so. Maybe
Dominion-
taking over
the-
Zencat wasn't
Okay,
the
the
best
Dominion,
idea.
that's real hollow. Yeah, you're in my chat. How did you end up at war with me? Oh, it's just
Yeah.
that it's a mechanic. I didn't want to be at war with you. It just, when you go to war against the yeah, I'll agree to that. But once you go to war against the Delta as species 8472, it picks random races and you just end up at war with them. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so he keeps sending his offensive asset 002, like some kind of little scout at me.
Yeah. I think just destroy it if you can. I mean, not follow it, but
Yeah, he's sitting
engage
there.
it in battle. Because I'm sure he's trying to lure you away.
Yeah, he's trying. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there, but I'm going to go and get him in a minute. Get out of my
That would not
space.
surprise me in the slightest.
Hey, Onyx. Good to have you back, buddy.
Oh, is Onyx in your chat?
Yeah, he's just
Very
said
nice.
hello. And Real Hollow popped in just to say why am I at war with him. And I just explained there that, you know, we've just made peace because I didn't want to declare war against him. It was just the Borg. I don't know why it does that.
Well, I guess because you're trying to purge the galaxy, and so it just goes, okay, well, you
Okay.
declare war against everyone in the quadrant that you've met.
We have
So
mastered
G-Man's
the
got a
technology.
13k fleet sitting at his capital. My science ship's having a little look around.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a bit difficult also if he has kind of like a scouting fleet around, because the second you try and go against his capital, if it's not close, he might take an indirect route to the fluidic rift. That's what I'd definitely do if I were in his position.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Right, go back to Starbase now. Yeah, I guess setting this as their home... What is this one called? Does it tell me?
Our science ship is under attack.
Oh, it's that one, isn't it? Let's assign that as base. Gainer. There's a 7th fleet. You're up there.
Our science
Is that
ship
name
has
the
been
name of one of the
destroyed.
systems?
Yeah, I think it's... I don't know. It looks like Gainer. Okay, so science ship is dead. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I don't mind sending them out, but they don't want to go out. He is trying to keep tabs, isn't he? He is indeed.
I mean, I definitely would in his shoes. I still haven't come across the Species 8472 in my Borg playthrough, but I would do exactly the same thing as he's doing right now.
Yeah, just having a look. Seeing how
Yeah,
he's going to try
definitely.
and take me out. Second fleet, you need to really merge with these guys. Merge up. There we go. And upgrade while you're there. How are we doing on this starbase? We need that bio unit grower. So then I can start upgrading
So-
there.
Real Hollow, how are you doing with the Dominion? And is Kosh in the chat, like he was last time?
Who?
The guy playing the Klingons, or the player of the Klingons. I'm not sure the gender.
All these days are taking a while. I need that bio unit grower. And I need it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the days are going slower than they were before. Real Hollow says he's doing... Real Hollow is doing good. So, have you destroyed the Rokari yet? You need another year for that colony. Who has 80k fleets, says Orion. Do you have an 80k fleet?
Me? No, I don't. Nowhere near that. I would have a lot more if I could get the starbase upgraded here to have a bio unit grower so I can start upgrading.
Real Hollow says not there, not yet getting there. As in, he hasn't destroyed the Rokari yet, but he's getting there. So, one unemployed pop.
Nearly there.
Oh, we need more pops there.
Right, okay. We can start upgrading now. It'll take a long time, but it's fine. You're there as well, are you? Hopefully they don't all disappear. 7th Fleet.
Hopefully what doesn't disappear.
Oh, my fleets. When you upgrade them sometimes, they decide they're going to go to a starbase, a different starbase to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't even notice that they've gone.
Oh, Bajoran occupation. Oh, Bajoran resistance is has just been formed.
So just the food that
And
I'm kind of
declared-
bottlenecked on here.
Oh wow, okay. So Cardassians have just lost Bajor.
Oh,
And
really?
they're now fighting to get it back. Yeah.
Let's keep that lovely food coming. 7th Fleet, reinforce. Happy days. The rest of them are upgrading, but it will take an absolute age. Because I haven't got any more growers here. But it's a strong old starbase, though. Don't get me wrong. It's a 16.5k one. It's not bad. Speaking of, I think I've upgraded a few over here. Or am I still upgrading? I don't know. Yeah, upgrading. And upgrading our main one as well. I'm going to upgrade this one. This is a portal here now. So let's get that
I
done.
need more pops on my capital planet to be able to upgrade to the regional capital, from the regional capital to the... Oh no, sorry, upgrade to the regional capital. Damn, okay. In that case...
Let's need some more energy.
Oh wait, hold on.
Let's keep that going. I'm doing really well with food. 253 a month.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
doing alright with
How are we
food,
doing
actually.
with the situation log here?
Construction complete.
First contacts. Yeah, let's get some more first contacts going here. So I've infiltrated the Borg for quite some time now.
We will
Spinach. So what can we do? We can do things with them, can't we? So 60.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah.
Um,
If successful, look, then we can do infiltration. We will replace one of their leaders. Steal technology. That's quite hellish difficulty. Gather information. Let's just start some little stuff. Let's launch.
Xeno fleet detected.
Uh-oh, what are they doing? Oh, he's having another look, by the look of it. Yeah.
G-Man.
Yeah, he's come back in. He's having another little look. Seeing if my fleets have got any bigger.
I guess they haven't at the moment.
Little bit, not much, because I'm upgrading now. I'm being able to upgrade.
That
But
makes
he's kind of
sense.
hovering there. There's no point me engaging him, if I'm honest.
Well, I'm sure if he's sitting there just really paying attention to it, he'll jump away
Yeah,
when you try and get close.
yeah. He's going to
And
just
it
jump
wouldn't
away.
surprise me if he has a fleet on the opposite side. Are you
Yeah.
completely surrounded by the Borg
Oh, yeah.
in that system?
Yeah.
Then he probably has a fleet on the other side.
Yeah, I'm completely surrounded.
Although that's not necessarily a bad thing. What you could do is go for the bait. Don't move, don't engage the ship directly. Just move your fleet near it, and then when he warps in the other fleet, then you can engage them directly with your 60,000. Or wait, what did you have?
It was around that, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll check in a sec.
Something like that. Then you could catch his fleet that way. If he goes for that, and if he doesn't jump the scout away, then you can destroy it.
Yeah.
It's an idea, anyway.
It
what I'd
is.
try and do in that situation. Although
They're just-
whether it would work or not.
The only other
is-
thing is that they're all upgrading right now. And you know when you pull them away, you got to kind of like restart.
So Driz W says this is Star Trek. Yes, it is. This is a total conversion mod for the Paradox interactive game called Stellaris, and the mod itself is called Star Trek: New Horizons. So that's what we're playing at the moment. Let's sell some stuff.
Okay, so I need a little bit more deuterium, and I can then get the edict I want. Right, I need to go and shut my curtains a minute because I can't see my screen very well.
So, regional capital is being built. Perfect. Abzenketh should get all of its workers then doing things. Should be nice.
That was his moment. He should have destroyed me then when I was closing the curtains.
So Driz W said, so I last played this game around release and never got back into it, but if it's Star Trek, maybe it's very different. Are there events, etc. new too? Yes, actually, there's with the, there have been for a while, Driz, but for the, this most recent update, which is what we're playing actually, this is still a beta release of what will be coming out on Monday actually. There are lots of new events, new species, new races, things like that, so if you haven't played it in a while, I'd highly recommend trying it again because it is an amazing mod, in my opinion. And I think a lot of people agree with me.
Absolutely.
Cornish, do you see that message? G-Man wants to chat with you via voice message.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to switch and chat with him for whatever,
Where's that
then,
to? Where do I get that then?
you do that in Discord.
Where is he at?
Good question.
In Discord.
Maybe if you call him directly? Not really sure, to be honest. Oh, my colony's almost done.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Right, now I need to get my Cornish... my
Kosh,
construction ship, yeah.
Kosh said the STNH chat. So if you go into the MP event chat where we were all chatting earlier, it should be there. Or he should be there.
The which one?
You know, when we were joining the event and before we
this-
switched
in
to the
the-
paradox.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me go back to that.
Yeah. So that first one, go there, and he should be
We
able
have
to.
mastered a new technology.
You can chat with him there.
Which voice
But
one
I
was
think
it?
you have to.
Was it voice 0 or voice 1? Okay, voice 1 is locked. I'm in voice 0.
We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete. Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology.
Yes, it.
You right, Jamie?
Yep. All right.
I can't
Yep.
find him. I can't get into it.
We have mastered a new
Well, he just said he
technology.
needs 5 minutes, so please don't attack him. He's going to be away.
Okay, no worries. When I go down to voice 1 is voice 1 in your Discord locked to you? Because it's locked to me. I can't go in voice 1 on the multiplayer event.
Oh, hold on. Let me have a look. You mean in the paradoxical DG? Voice 1 is locked, but voice 0 should be unlocked for you. And
Yeah.
that's where he wanted you. Oh no, actually, if you go into STNH_MP_1, which is above that one, then that's where they all are. You'll see, for example, Grinzel, which is G-Man, Kosh, Nelly, Orion, and Shakan as well.
Which one is he in? I'm not going to go in there now. There's no point, but I won't attack him. It's fine.
Yeah, well, it's called STNH MP1, and it's under the multiplayer category for channels.
Oh yeah, I see him all there. Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I will not attack him. No worries.
Oh, communications between the Breen and between Orion 88 and myself. Yeah. Kosh said he was in the channel, but he didn't speak.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Yeah, my Discord says that he's offline, as in like he has been the entire time.
Okay, so
But that
mission
just could be
accomplished.
because he's, What do you mean mission accomplished?
I got some medium diplomacy intel on the Borg.
Ah, okay.
That's good. Let's go back to contacts again, and then to the Borg again. Let's go to espionage. I've got 34 infiltration points to spend. Let's do acquire asset. Gain an asset for use within the spy network. Launch. Do it.
System survey complete.
Low stockpile. That's not good.
Can't find it. So, yeah, Driz, what did you type into Steam? Because we actually, Carrie, you see, who's just commented, is one of the moderators. So he might be able to help you out a bit. But you should just be able to search Star Trek New Horizons, or STNH, and you'll find it.
What are they looking for?
This mod to play it.
Oh, yeah.
One of my viewers was just asking about, like, what is this, and he played it a while ago, but
Well,
I tried Star Trek New Horizons under the workshop in Steam. That should have found it, actually, because it hasn't been delisted. It's one of the most popular ones. So you can also sort by popularity without searching for it, and then just scroll. And one of the top ones should say Star Trek New Horizons, because it's I think one of the most popular mods.
And of course, if all that fails, then check out my tutorial video on how to install it. As simple as it is,
Yeah,
some people just don't know.
Well, and sometimes, yeah, you have issues that, as actually like we did trying to join the, to get into the event this morning, or earlier, I should say, so it wasn't this morning.
So what am I low on? Why are you not building me more ships? Are you already building a lot of ships? Okay, that's going to be a strong fleet. I might even start a new fleet.
I think might as well.
Yeah, you're right, Jamie. I might as well.
Well, use the time while G-Man is away.
I'm going to start with a biocruiser at that place. At my capital. Let's just see if there's any of these star bases. Have any of them been upgraded yet? No, they're still being upgraded.
Driz W, the one with 0 popularity, does it say 3.03 behind it? Because that's the one that we're playing right now, and it's only for this multiplayer event, which is not the one you should download, because you won't be able to use it. But you should be able to find the normal one. So, Carrie, can you see Drizz's messages? So I know Driz is on Steam rather than, and you're on YouTube, but Restream should be posting messages, your messages, to both platforms. So can you see each other's messages? Nope, it's basically blank, and the last time it was updated was 2017. That's definitely not the correct one. Yeah, as I said, in my if you go to the description of my live, in the end of the third paragraph is a link, a URL to www.steamcommunity.com/ the rest of it. You can find it there. So on Twitch, all you have is one. Oh, did Restream have issues? That could be it. Let me quickly go to Twitch and copy paste everything. Because that definitely could be. I'm surprised Restream didn't catch that or didn't change that. So Stream Manager, edit stream info.
The pitiful Xenos have
Oh yeah,
in a
and it's the wrong. Soup Store Games. Yes, perfect. Thank you very much. That was the one I was going to copy. So can you try it now, Driz, and see if you can do it? Okay.
All sorted?
I was over on YouTube where the link was. Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much, Soup Store Games. That's very helpful. I'm not sure why the description didn't update in Twitch, but I'm trying to change that at the moment.
Okay, is it just me or is the days painfully slow?
They're going very slow, which is why I'm multitasking. Let's quickly. What am I losing faster? Supplies.
Is yours stuck on 28?
Yeah, for the moment. Probably somebody's desynced. Yeah, and I'm trying to sell stuff and it's not working. So I think somebody desynced.
Yeah.
Oh, Driz found it. Perfect. Glad to hear that you found the mod. Yeah, I'm still not sure why the description. So what paragraph do you see, Driz, on... So apparently I subscribed already to this mod from when I tried it years ago. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's a title. But it's been a while since I... Yeah, game has froze. Yeah, that's what I see as well. Do you see it being caused by anyone?
I don't see it being caused, no. It's not really moving along.
No. I can still move around and everything.
Yeah, same.
I thought maybe it was my... Like, I don't know, maybe I had frozen, but I can still interact with everything, so...
I can see a bit of
Don't
Dominion
know.
space now. Oh, okay, the connection to the host,
was lost.
Ah, that would explain
Oh,
it.
that means G-Man's side. So is G-Man around, or is he still taking his 5-minute break? Does anyone know? It looks like he's... Oh, yeah, Driz. Sorry, I just realized what you meant.
Do we save? Do you want to say? Should we save Jamie and then quit, or hold on for a minute?
Let's
Here?
wait to see what other people say. Oh, the PDX server kicked the host. So they kicked out G-Man. Oops.
That was probably for telling the Undine not to attack, because he needed a 5-minute break.
Yeah. So I think just wait, because Kosh said that he's back.
What, without quitting?
Yeah, don't do anything at the moment. Just wait, and he'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, ist einfach. Yeah,
Who?
ist einfach mal gar nicht. Good evening to you too. So he's having to log back in. Okay, so this should just be a temporary thing. Okay, that does give me time to edit the Twitch stream as well. I think I have to edit my channel rather than the stream. I need to remember how to do that because I haven't done it in a while.
You know, my war
Channel.
exhaustion is more than G-Man's right now.
Well, I guess because you're just sitting around waiting, right?
Yeah.
That's the bio. Oh, I need to add a... I realize. So in my... Hey, great microphone settings. Thank you! Actually, I realized what the problem was. So I wasn't playing with headphones, so my microphone was picking up all of the sounds and things coming from the computer. So I'm now playing with headphones, although I'm finding it a little bit painful, actually.
Yeah, it does get a bit painful in the ears after a while.
So yeah, because, well, I have some ear piercings as well, and I have a loop in the top of my ear, and whenever I wear the huge headphones that go over the ears, it forces that into my head.
Yeah,
So what I'm doing is I'm using earbuds now. But it's a little bit difficult because I'm not used to wearing earbuds. So I have one in, and I keep switching which side I have in.
I've got some big boomers on.
But as a viewer, it's perfect now. Great, I'm so happy. So what I'll do is when I'm recording videos as well, I'll use my current setup. So I'll be using the headphones as well. And you should be able to hear me well, hopefully.
Yeah, you do sound good. Am I sounding okay your end?
You sound very good, my end.
And it comes
So
through
where
your
do
stream okay, doesn't it?
I think so. Everyone said that you in the previous one, in part 1,
Yeah.
this, from earlier today, they said you sounded very good, except when my earbuds died and I had to charge them again.
Oh, okay. Did I go echoey, or was I just not there at all?
You did, because my microphone was then picking you up.
Ah, right. Yeah, so we did get some suggestions then for our multiplayer earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We had a great. So actually, that's a good. Now, I guess while we're waiting, it's a good time to announce that. So, would you like to announce that? And then I can go through the examples we got earlier.
Yeah, no,
Our big
that's.
news.
I mean, I think it's the same group of people. I think that are here that we're going to be hosting a multiplayer event. Pretty soon.
Yeah.
It is the same amount of people. Is it the same people?
No, it's for me. It's different people. There are new
okay.
people in
New people.
both
That's good.
Twitch and YouTube.
So yeah, me and Jamie will be hosting our own multiplayer playthrough quite soon, actually. We do have some suggestions on the races that we want to be, and we have left that to you as well. So maybe you guys can decide on what races you'd like to see us play. Jamie's got a couple of suggestions, a couple of examples. Do you want to fire a few of those out?
I wrote them down from earlier. So we were looking for both suggestions for competitive and cooperative play. And the first one we have are the Dominion versus the Federation and the Dominion versus the Borg. We also have the Praetor versus the Kravik and the Vulcans versus the Tellarites and also versus the Andorians. So any kind of combination of those three, but all at war against each other. We then have Cardassians versus the Romulans in the Prime Universe. We also have Cardassians working cooperatively with the Romulans in the Prime Universe. So the two kind of, as you see during Deep Space Nine, when they go after the Founders, but do that on a more massive scale. We also have Federation and the Klingons working together in the Prime Universe. We also were talking about the Cardassians and the Klingons working together against the Terran Empire in the alternate universe. We have a Klingon-Gorn cooperative in the Prime Universe, Ferengi and Klingon cooperative, Cardassians versus the Klingons, Trill versus everyone else, Hirogen versus the Klingons, and I already said Cardassians and Klingons working together. So, is Einfach Marganis says Fed and Klingon or Dominion and Cardassians. Both of these combinations versus the rest, which I think is good. Let me write down. Yeah, we didn't have Dominion and Cardassian working together yet, so let's write that down.
But we're going to set up maybe a little poll somewhere on the announcement video in the comment section, actually, and you guys can just like thumbs up or comment on the suggestions as we put them in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner
so I just
will be our first playthrough.
Definitely. So I've just had a little bit of an update from G-Man. He's gone to get help from the Paradox people because apparently it keeps, he's not able to get in at the moment. So we will get help as soon as possible and then we will start again. Yeah, so sorry for the wait.
Is that a stream ending or what?
No, we're going to just stay as you are.
Okay.
Actually, what I'm going to do, I've made a new video for my channel, for my YouTube channel primarily. What do you think about it? I'm going to switch to that scene, so you'll see that. Let me turn off this.
Is that your new intro, is it, Jamie, that you're showing them?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, so what did you think of that? If you don't mind giving me any kind of feedback.
Well, I liked it. I think it's always good to have a little intro.
Yeah, and I think it's better than the animation thing that I had earlier, or that I usually use, just because, the quality is better. It wasn't made in 5 minutes like the other one.
That was made in 10, wasn't it?
Yeah, so honestly, not really much longer, but yeah, more professional looking.
Yeah, definitely. I like the little tune on it. What are they saying anyway? Are they liking it? Anyone?
Yeah, so Real Hollow says it's nice. That's the only feedback I've had so far.
Okay.
Yeah, but at least there's one person said it's nice.
And to be fair, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I was thinking about changing the colors a little bit actually to be maybe red and white, and then they come and form my logo. So it's basically same thing, but just changing because they're currently blue and orange. But changing it maybe to red and white if I can. Well, I can. So
Yeah. What did you make it on in the end?
there was a bit of a template actually that I downloaded, and then added in my logo and tweaked a couple of things. So actually, I mean, I didn't make it. I couldn't make something that great. I don't have the the creative inclination to do something like that, or two, the skills to be able to have an idea like that and then be able to pull it off. So, yeah.
It looks fine. I mean, it looks like you've done it. That's good then. I mean, you kind of did. You put it together.
Well, I brought elements together. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any creation behind it, but I was able to bring the elements together.
So, in this multiplayer right now, I'm thinking that Voyager has maybe teamed up with the Borg. Do you think that's happened? Do you think that I'm angry with the human race yet enough to come looking for you afterwards?
I don't know. Well, it's not me, remember? I'm not the Federation at the moment.
That's good. That's
honest,
good
I don't
news
think...
for you then. That's good news.
I
because...
don't think at 2204, I mean, the year is 2204. Would that have fired already? I don't think so.
Oh, no.
I mean, they're not nearly at the technological level to be anything close to Voyager.
No, it's more like 23 something, wasn't it? 2372 or something like that. Is that right?
Something like that. Yeah, they're not even at the Kirk era yet.
No, that's what I mean. So it's miles away from that.
I wish I could.
But
yeah. Let me see if I can find a fleet of theirs. Oh.
I can't see that we're going to be waiting that long, though.
Well, yeah, still no update from G-Man yet. He just said we'll get help, server rehost as soon as possible. So we shall see.
That's my thinking anyway. I'm going to go for the Federation.
You're going to go for the Federation?
Yep.
Oh. Real Hollow said we need to quit this one and rejoin the rehosted one. Is it already available, Real Hollow? Or is that still being set up? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Actually, Cornish, we should probably quit this one because when they rehost, it's going to be a new one anyway.
Oh, we don't need to go back to the one that we were on then. I've already quit.
Oh, have you? Okay, then I will do that as well. Exit to main menu. Let me save. Let me save quickly.
And do we have to rejoin the one that's there now, or like you said, are we waiting for a completely new server?
G-Man just said server for the server is online and I connected. Prepare for join. So I think
I'm doing that then.
Yeah. So whenever, let me know when you rejoin, because at the moment I don't see any servers, which I guess is the same for everyone.
Oh, well, there's a community.3 Stellaris community.3 here.
Oh, can you? You can see that.
Yeah, it was there. Let me just hang on. Let me go back to multiplayer again. No. There's nothing there now. It's gone.
Ah, okay.
So we're
I was
waiting.
about to say I can't see anything.
No,
But
it
he's
was
only
there.
just typed prepare to join, so I think he's still setting it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Driz. Yeah, so we are also going to be streaming tomorrow as well. Again, Star Trek New Horizons. I don't know if it will be a continuation of this game or whether it will be a new game. I think, well, we were hoping originally to be able to finish this game today and then do a new one tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
No.
So I think it's likely that we'll continue this game tomorrow. So again, join us. We'll be starting again at, what was it? 12 o'clock?
12 o'clock?
British summertime? Or 1 o'clock Central European summertime? Or what would that be? 11 o'clock Universal Coordinated Time. So one of those.
I would like to continue the game, if I'm honest. I know that you might be in a different situation there, but
well, I fully
all this
understand.
work,
I think most people would. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I need to talk to G-Man and see if that event scales. So whether it doesn't, because if it doesn't, then it's been beefed up, I guess. And I just wasn't prepared for it because I haven't played the Federation since the 3.0 update. If it does scale, then I guess I need to fix my fleet configuration. I think something like that. I don't know. I'll talk to G-Man and see what that was about and what I can do about it in the future. Not for this playthrough. I mean, not for this event, obviously. We are definitely past that. Okay, I still can't see a multiplayer game on the server. Can you? Cornish?
no, sorry, no. There's nothing there yet. G-Man says, hey, and you block our both expansion. So I wonder what he means by that. G-Man says, you block our both expansion. So I think I've blocked basically our expansion. Maybe what, in-game?
Yeah, could do. He's probably talking about, the game. As in, like, he can't expand anymore.
That's right.
And I guess you can't expand anymore without coming into conflict.
Yeah.
So
we're kind of at a stalemate, aren't we?
Well, stalemate or war, one of the two.
Yes, well,
Especially if you can position yourself well.
You shouldn't be sneaking in like that, G-Man. You shouldn't be sneaking in. You need to stay out of here. It's basically he's saying he can see everything.
Well, yeah, as the observer, he definitely can.
Well, yeah.
Real Hollow, do you know if anyone's currently playing as the Hirogen? Is that player still around? I don't remember who was playing. So G-Man might also be hitting against the Hirogen player, if they're still there. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
G-Man, you love that. Yeah, I guess you do. He steals himself. He steals the fun when he uses the observer cheat. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah. Okay. So Real Hollow says they think that the Hirogen player is still playing, so he might be against Hirogen on one side and the Undine on the other.
Okay, so G-Man's, if he's still in the chat here, and you can hear me, are we going to be continuing as the races we are tomorrow then, or are we starting as a new playthrough?
Oh, is G-Man in your chat?
He is, yeah. He's.
Ah, okay. So Kosh said, Real Hollow said that Kosh has a family issue, so we had to call it for tonight, but he'll be back tomorrow. So that means the Klingons currently are not controlled by the player.
Okay,
They're
that's
currently
fine.
AI controlled.
He's probably left them in a pretty good spot, though, to be fair, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, can you
He was,
see much of them?
No, I haven't even met the Klingons yet.
Okay.
Although he said he was boarding the Akamarians, and I can see most of their space, so it shouldn't be very long now. But the other problem is I can't explore at the moment, because I'm hemmed in. So I can go through Cardassian space, but I can't go through anyone else's space at the moment. Yep, still no servers either.
Okay, yeah, no, he's on it right now. He's keeping me up to date with a few messages. He would join the voice as well, but he is typing and he's doing some stuff. So we're at 39%. He is on it. It's loading back in.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. All good.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, absolutely no worries. We're all here. We're all waiting.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, we're in a bit of a stalemate because he keeps on sending his little scout in to have a look, doesn't he? The Borg, and
well, I think he's
just keeping an eye on my fleet.
Trying to get you. Yeah, he's either trying to get you to also to follow it and just destroy it so he can jump something else in, or trying to get you in a weaker position, and that way he can also deal with the Hirogen, rather than having to fight on two fronts at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying. I think he's saying
the same thing.
He's not being negative as a Borg, but as a host, he can recommend paths for players. Yeah, so he's kind of he's wanting to help the game run smoothly as well, I guess.
Oh, definitely. I mean, as a dev, I'm sure that they want to show off as much of the mod as possible. Show how amazing it is, rather than
exactly. And he's he's just said there is a weak spot that I've not noticed. Probably haven't noticed it yet, but I'm just establishing. He's saying there's a weak spot, so he's giving me a little tip. But
you haven't played the Borg very much, have you?
No, so I'm not too
might be part
clued
of
up
why
on them.
you're not noticing it.
It is like a game of chess. What did you think, G-Man, of my suicide mission? Although that wasn't me. They just had a mind of their own. They just went straight into Unimatrix 01. Thinking that they could, I don't know, take you out. I'm not sure what they were thinking there, but nonetheless, I lost them. But yeah, I wonder where that weak spot is.
Was that something you had direct control over? I thought you said you didn't.
No. Okay, he's not talking about facing the Borg. Wonder what the weak spot is he means then. Yeah, no, with those ships, they, as soon as I took them through the wormhole... Oh, he's talking about the expansion. Yeah, with those ships, when I took them directly through the wormhole, they just beelined for their capital. On their own. Yeah, I had no control. Okay, so the weak spot is in the southeast south. Through Borg space. Into Inner Galaxy Ring. Oh, yeah. No, actually, I think somebody told me about that. That might have been Carrie. He is in the north.
That makes sense. Just thinking about kind of the Borg in general, I think that's where they're typically the weakest. Just because, like, if you take over the Krenim, or prepare to take over the Krenim, you usually have star bases along that northern area of their territory. Whereas towards the southern area, going towards there are the Hirogen, but if they're not a direct threat at the moment, you wouldn't necessarily need to have defenses there. So
That's
if you
right.
were able to slip down there, the one thing is that you would then, if the Hirogen player notices, they could attack you from behind.
No, he says there's just smaller empires down there. Okay.
Oh, or that works as well. Although
Yes.
the Federation is going very close to that as well at the moment. I mean, they're almost up to where the Hirogen normally are, at least from what I can see. I can see one random planet. That's like where the Romulans expand to where the Hirogen generally are. In a lot of playthroughs.
Yeah.
So there's the Federation as a planet almost all the way up there.
Well, I think for role-playing purposes that it's all the Federation's fault, and I need to purge every last human being. So, taking that tip is going to be gold. So the weak spot is the southeast, through Borg space. So is that G-Man asking for a kind of a truce?
I don't know.
East is hard, north
He
is
just
hard.
asked me for the date we lost the connections, the server connection, so I just sent it to him. It's 2204/04/28.
Oh yeah, luckily we were looking at that,
So,
wasn't we, when we were talking about Voyager?
Well, I saved the game just in case when I quit.
Okay, nice.
So
Yeah, so there are just smaller empires towards the inner galaxy rings. You know the inner galaxy ring there?
yeah,
The smaller empires, I could set up shop just there.
yeah, you could definitely try. Wait, the inner galaxy ring, meaning like the Terai? Oh yeah, things like around the Norcadians, the Terai. There's the Prelor Sanctum is a single system one usually. That would be a good one to go after. Or there's another one around the Devore. Do you remember in Voyager there was that episode, kind of like a wrestling episode, and it featured Seven, who'd been kidnapped, and Dwayne
yeah.
The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, and Tuvok.
That one, whoever controls that game, they have a single system. Well, unless they expand, they generally have a single system as well that you could take over.
Yeah,
Again, they're near the Norcadians and the Terai.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that's definitely. And I don't think that the player for the Prelor and the Kravik, whichever one they were doing, I don't think they're there anymore. So if they're not doing so well. Oh, and actually in the Delta Quadrant, depending on what it looks like, the Trabe or the who else? The Okompa, if they're still independent. Those could be good ones as well.
Yeah, they're north though, aren't they? They're really far north.
They're very far north. I mean, they're right physically next to fluidic space on the map.
Yeah,
But you might find that's a good way to not have to worry about the Borg at the moment. And you could expand, for example, from there into the Galactic Center, if you don't want to deal with Real Hollow and the Dominion.
that's right.
So if you need a foothold, that could be a place.
Yep.
Okay, so G-Man just said on our Discord server, oh yeah, prepare to join, and it's there. Connecting. Do you see it as well, Cornish?
Yes. Is it same password then, I guess?
Yes. Everything is still the same, look of it.
Yep, okay. G-Man, I'm on that.
Yep.
So let's have a look here. So the weak spot is in the southeast. Through Borg space into Inner Galaxy Ring. Just reading back through the messages here.
Although, you'd have to know how the Herosian are doing as to whether that would necessarily be a safe weak spot to set up shop. But as I said, you might be then fighting a two-front war if the Herosian decide to be hostile directly. Are you at war with the Herosian at the moment? Or is it just the Borg?
No, yeah, just the Borg now, I think. No, that's what I was reading. I was reading your message back here, G-Man. It says the weak spot is in the southeast south through Borg space. He meant west. Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah. Yeah, southwest. Towards the inner ring, yeah. So, yeah, not the Herosian way. Yeah, no. Of course not. Because we're going to be heading towards the center. I want to set up a fluidic rift around there. That's what I'd like to do.
Well, should you be telling about your strategies when all of the other players are watching the stream?
Well, you got to try to keep the viewers engaged there and let them know. They're just sneaky. They're just sneaky hobbitses.
No idea if we miss anyone, so hopefully everyone has joined at the same time. And fingers crossed, I'll get an Empire loading screen this time and won't suddenly be the Sele.
Okay, well maybe he wants a bit of a truce. Let's have a bit of a truce then for a moment, so then we can get out and expand a bit more.
Yeah, especially as I believe there's probably still systems that haven't been taken yet. As in, there's no outposts or anything there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Especially towards the galactic center. I think that's usually.
Well, if I could trust, if I could trust the Borg to let my fleets kind of disappear from the starbase for a while. We're on our way. It's happening. I don't know. It's just loading up. G-Man's asking where are we both, but. I don't know. It's just
I'm at 52%.
It's just loading. It's where we are. It's loading. Oh, he means. Oh no. He's saying,
physically.
Yeah, private calls are unfair. Now this is a lot easier for us while we host a stream. If there's too many voices going on at once, everyone gets a little bit lost. What's going on?
Well, and we also interact with our chats at the same time,
and then we can interact with the chats.
It would be a little bit difficult for. What is it? Potentially 10 of us or more, while we're also reacting to chats and things. And as we're on opposite sides of the galaxy, and as it seems all of the other players are watching the stream anyway.
He's not having it. He's not having it. He's saying basically blah blah blah. Okay, so we're waiting for players now, but we are back in. No, but it's good to have you on the stream anyway. Even if you are just throwing in a couple of comments, it's always good.
So, United Human Remnant. Yep, that's the one I want to play as.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm back in.
The remnants of humankind.
Yep. So who are we still waiting for?
I don't even think that they're worth assimilating, really, are they? The remnants? What can they bring to the collective?
At the moment, not much. I mean, I've taken Zenketh, but it's actually kind of tanked my economy a little bit, so I'm trying to recover from that. Oh, what race is Shakon playing as at the moment?
No clue.
I see Orion is the Breen. But I don't see anyone else.
Oh, we are...
Kosh left.
We're moving along.
Romulans. Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what I was doing now.
Well, you were trying to figure out what you were going to do about the Borg, but if you're going to have a truce, then I guess you need to think about new things.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that would give me the opportunity to get out of here. I want to keep my territory, though. I want to keep Gainer.
Hmm.
Definitely.
That's the system you have with the starbase, right?
Yeah, yeah. But looking at it, I think I could go through Borg space if we can.
We are the Borg.
Plus 20 minerals. That's nice.
Harkonia is a system that I have to go to. You ever heard of that system, Jamie?
We are the
Oh
Borg.
yeah, Harkonia.
Harkonia. Where's
PDX
that?
servers are so laggy, they're powered by hamsters or something. Yeah, it does seem to be very laggy. Which is ironic, considering I saw the form that Carrie had to fill in. He accidentally sent it to me before realizing that we all didn't need to do that. And it said that they had 50 servers prepared, so it didn't matter if you're going to be the observer or how powerful your machine is, because, oh, we'll take care of all of that for you. But it looks like it's not working so well
We've
after all.
mastered a new technology.
Well, my third fleet is ready to go. But we need to get some science ships here as well, because I can't go to any of the systems unless science ships are around. So, which is
Yeah, that's
annoying, isn't it?
something that- Definitely. So the fact that you have to visit every single system before you can
Yeah.
get it. That's the problem I'm having in my Borg playthrough at the moment. I'll declare war on someone, they'll be left with one tiny little system, and then suddenly we'll realize, actually, I haven't been to that system yet. It doesn't have a name. I can't go there yet.
That's right. Is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
So whereabouts is this place then? So it is towards the inner rings. I'm gonna start heading down that way then. With my third fleet.
Can you see? Oh, do you see like the Swallow Nebula in the Delta system, in the Delta Quadrant? It's probably G-Man's probably I don't, depending on how far he is expanded. It's kind of like center south.
Well, go from the
east.
galactic core.
Galactic core. Go all the way east until you hit the outer arm,
Yeah.
and then go straight up. And there's somewhere that says the Swallow Nebula.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
I believe it's just directly to the west of that on the next arm. It's somewhere around there, I believe. But there are two systems that I always get mixed up, and it's Halconia with an L and Harconia with an R.
Okay.
So I think it should be around there. Can you
Alright.
see anything there?
No. But I will do.
Xeno station engaged.
I'll find it. But I've got to travel with a science ship, which again is so annoying, but we'll do it. There's one there, science ship there, all the way up there as well.
Nice.
Can you get anywhere else, science ship?
Gather information on the
Let's
Temerians.
try and get a science ship down here. Oh, it's okay, G-Man. I mean, I'll have a look. Don't worry, I'll find it. I can't go very fast anyway. I can't go very far very fast with that science ship. That's the problem. Let's bring them all down here.
New research. Let's go for that one, I think.
All right, let's keep up with the rest of my stuff a minute while I'm here. See if there's any upgrades for a second.
Yeah, I do wish these science ships would move faster, although I think it's the same in the base game as well. It does seem to take them longer to get places than the military ships.
Hmm.
So, what are my long-term plans? I mean, being surrounded by the Federation and the Cardassians is a bit difficult because they're both really overwhelming.
Yeah, sweet. See, look, I'm going to build a fluidic rift generator as soon as I get to a place.
We have mastered a new technology.
As soon as I get to the place I want to get to, so I'm taking my construction ship with me. I'm taking a pretty, a decent-ish fleet. Science ship, there is one here now. So let's explore that. So I'm on the way.
There's Orion saying, okay, damn, all humans around me leaving. And I said, I'm still very weak, but very much here. I can build another ship too.
Alright, what's happening with my edicts? Is that what's happening here? Let me see. Monthly food. Oh, yes. And what's this? Monthly energy credits. Oh, I can hit that one up now. That's brilliant. And that's it for a moment, but that's going to help a lot.
Mission accomplished. War between the Antikin Pax and the Tholian Assembly. Interesting. 2 AIs, both of them somewhat large. Be interesting to see how that goes.
If I could make a rift somewhere, out of here. What was that place called? The Harkonia.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can close up this war with the Borg.
I'm sure G-Man will be very happy about that.
Yeah, because he's saying that he could fight me, basically, but he's also got other fights going on and things like that.
That is the one thing with the Borg. I mean...
Well, he's probably fighting the AI, isn't he? The Krenim are doing quite well. I mean, they're quite powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I've got 2 science ships down here.
And I guess, well, if he's butting up against the Hirogen, then maybe the Hirogen as well.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a career decision to be made. Retire from the service. That's going to give me some influence. Trained officers production, I'm maxed out on that. Ship starting experience is always a good one. I do like that one. And the happiness, naval capacity, and ship upgrade cost. Yeah, let's go with the starting experience.
So I can do tunneling phasers or right directly to hull. Yeah, let's do that because eventually, G-Man, if I ever go against the Borg, anti-armor weapons will be great.
Right, so
Not
where
very
is
likely.
right? The first fleet is sticking around for a minute. Okay, I'm keeping that area. Right, so science ship has found that place. So come on, let's move on. Off we go. This science ship, you can move. So you reckon from that Swallow Nebula, go left?
I think it's west of that. It's definitely in that arm. I think I just took it, or recently in my Borg playthrough.
Okay, well, I'm now in Krenim space. So, that's happy days. I'm actually going round his Borg space. So all I've got is all I want, is all I need right now, if you know what I mean, from Borg space. Ooh, Starbase level 3.
See, I'm still researching level 2.
Let's go for that. So yeah, this has made it a little bit more interesting. Although it was really interesting actually anyway, while we were in kind of a stalemate.
Yeah, definitely. It's just a shame one of you didn't make a kind of a wrong move or a false move, if you catch my drift. That would have made it even more interesting, I think.
Yes, true, but it also could have been fatal for one of us.
Yes, very true. Well, for example, had that rogue fleet that went directly to his Unimatrix actually worked, you could have then... So, as the Undine, do you invade those kinds of things, or can you just destroy the Unimatrix complex?
In my current playthrough, I haven't. I settled before I got to try it out.
Ah, okay. Because I would assume that they could, like, I don't know. You know how in the base game you have things like planet crackers? That if the Undine would have something like that as well in this playthrough.
Yeah.
That'd be an idea anyway. Because they wouldn't want to settle, or to colonize. They would try and do everything in their power to destroy.
Come on, little construction ship. Come across now. Come across. He's lagging behind. But he has to, doesn't he? Because they don't like going anywhere near places that haven't been explored.
No. The only ones that can are the science vessels.
Yes.
I know somebody mentioned in my Borg playthrough, like, why do you have so many science vessels for the Borg? That's unnecessary. And it used to be, definitely, but now it's a lot more necessary in order just to see everything.
Yeah, definitely. I got some pretty strong fleets, I guess. I'm still looking for that Harkonia, but it just takes a while. The days are a little bit slow.
Ferengian Cardassians. Ah, interesting.
What's this? Confidence wavers. The risks are too great. Cut them loose. We're right. Okay, yeah. Let's go for this 50-50 chance. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's have a look here. So we fall in peace anyway, and you're now the more western way. Through Teal, but anyhow, you managed the way, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. Actually, I'm wondering...
We are
Yeah. I wonder if Orion just noticed what happened. So the Federation and the Ferengi are now allies. And that means probably the Breen are going to be affected by that. Which is Orion.
Yeah, I'm on the way. I am on my way. I'm like heading towards you, I think. You never know.
Are you?
Nah, well, I mean, I'm miles away. I'm just kind of where the Brunali Empire is.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of where I am, sort of, with my science ships anyway. And I have got a fleet, like I said, moving down that way. Which, again, I would love to get a fleet down here, a rift. And then just start purging further down.
I'm not sure if you're following the chat, but Orion said, I said, can you go with the Cardassians against them? And he said, maybe. At least the bloody colonies like me. And I said, yeah, they like me too, but in a, I want to be your overlord kind of way.
The Borg will come
Okay.
again.
That's
Your species.
yeah, but at least the Federation is not happy, or nobody around the Federation likes them. It seems people seem to be very hesitant about them.
Okay, I'm going to declare war on the Krenim.
Oh, I'm just looking. The United Federation of Planets also is a high command, and are evangelizing zealots. So they're not the Federation we know and love.
Seize the day.
So I'm at war with the Herosian and the Krenim.
What? The Herosian as well?
Yeah, let's go back here because I'm going to establish a foothold of my own territory, which isn't G-Man's Borg space.
Yeah, but the Herosian was not a good idea. I think that
Well,
was a very bad idea.
they've kind of got to get through.
I mean, that's Shakan. I mean, that's a player,
Yeah,
and
well,
that's unfortunately for you. That's the German speaker who doesn't speak English, and I assume you don't speak German,
no,
so you can't really negotiate with him outside of the game.
no, but if you see my sort of predicament, I'm surrounded by Borg space.
Yeah, I
And the
can't
only
see
way-
you at all.
Yeah, the only way to get me would be to go through G-Man.
Which actually he might be trying to do at the moment.
So, you know, it's not a bad little move, really.
Did you have to declare war on the Herosian at the same time?
Yeah, because they're allies.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm lacking loads of influence. All my minerals and stuff are taking a hit because my fleets are out and about away from star bases. Hopefully I can connect up now. Yeah, I know. I'm tanking. But luckily for me, I've got a lot of other resources which is going to carry me through this war. Yes, it worked. No, go. No, stop. You go there. Yes, good. Right, you guys keep looking around there. Okay, also I need some more dwellings. Let's check for any upgrades. Yep, I've got a capital city that needs upgrading. So what kind of planets do you have then, Jamie, that you can work from?
Well, anything that the humans can do. Oh, monthly dilithium. Thank you, Orion. I actually am doing extremely well for dilithium, but thank you. I can work with anything the humans can work with, or I also have Endorians and Zenkethi as well. So that means, oh, well, really, it's temperate and polar ones. That's what mine prefer.
Construction complete.
In fact, I
Okay.
have more Zenkethi pulps than I have anything else.
We have mastered a new technology.
Something about the Borg Collective is mildly toxic to the drones. Yeah, research a
So
solution.
can you terraform? Can you terraform normal planets to be the bio planets or whatever you need, or are those only found in fluidic space?
Yeah, we have a ship that will convert the planets into my.
Is that the construction ship?
No, it's something else that you get.
Oh, it's like a bio terraformer or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Interesting. Who are those?
Come on, science ship, get there. I want to take that system. Okay, so the Herosian are over
so-
there. carry on. Right, what have I got here? Got another one, so
Evasive maneuvers initiated.
supremacy. After I did all supremacy, I did frontier, so I needed to go to 2 here. That will work, I think. Don't know if that's the right one. It's all a little bit buggy on the traditions.
Do they still have those weird, the weird boxes and everything?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, what can I do to make the stream a little bit more interesting?
Okay, there we go. That one's good. We're going to now go for the Krenim system here.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Going through Teal. Let's keep these science ships looking around here. Yep, good. You go over there. Explore there.
So, what is...
One of our spaceports is under attack.
Oh, there's a Krenim fleet over there. Let's destroy that.
Can I...
Do I bring my other fleet in? That's the question. Let's keep upgrading it a minute.
Steel technology.
One of our spaceports has been lost. Special
Yeah,
target.
we'll get it back.
That.
Evasive
And like
maneuvers
that.
initiated.
I'm going to steal more technology from the Federation if I can.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Right, I'm finding quite a lot of planets here.
Driz has just
systems,
asked
I
a
mean.
question. How many years has this mod been worked on? And what's in the new version? That's a good question. I don't remember when it started. Was it 3 years ago? I think they've just celebrated their anniversary.
I think it was
And
longer
what's
than
in the new
that.
version? I thought
Our ships have
Stellaris
been
just has its 5-year anniversary or birthday, and I thought G-Man posted recently that they did their 3-year. So what's in the new version? So I guess the question is, when was the last time you played?
Hostile
Because
Xeno fleet detected.
depending on when the last time you played was, there's a lot of new stuff. Second, set a course for Cardassia Prime. So I think around the time it came out, so 3 years ago. Oh wow, a lot has changed in 3 years. So the base game has really changed.
Yeah, they
So,
started in
of course, the mod has-
2016. May.
Oh, okay, so it's 4 years then.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit
So,
longer.
Since the base game has changed so much as well, it's changed to keep up with that. Plus, there are a lot of new races. So, for example, recently the Packlids were added. There are the Alarians are up here somewhere around the Borg. Where else? Driz. At the moment, the reason you're getting
5
crap
years.
is because you need to go back to 3.0.2 for the base game because the main mod hasn't been updated yet. That update is coming out on Monday. And then you will be able to play what we're playing right now. But at the moment, you can't play on 3.0.3, so you would have to go... so under the betas, for example, in Stellaris, you would select 3.0.2 and then go from there. And then you should be able to play. I was playing a couple of days ago like that, and it was fine. Let's offer tribute. No. Insults. Yeah, let's establish an embassy first. Do you find it lagging a little bit, Cornish?
It is a little bit slow, and I've got lots of food. I'm getting 321 a month here. I need to start.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to? No, I should build another fleet. I should definitely build another fleet. Let me go over to... Let's go over here. And let's do that. Let's build a cruiser.
So Driz says, no idea what all that means. I just reinstalled the game. The only thing I did was enable all the mods, but now I see one of them requires 2.3. Oh, the content submod is no longer in use. So after 2.3.3, the base game was changed to, I think, the 64-bit version, which means that the mod could be larger, and all of the sub-content was rolled into the main mod as well. So you no longer need the sub-content mod. So you can just unsubscribe from that, and it will uninstall it from you for you. Okay, I think I'm going to build Utopia Phoenicia.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, no, I need minerals first.
Why are they
I'm going to build
there?
it around Earth. I only subscribe to the one mod, though. So before, you must have subscribed to both, because the sub-content mod did add things, but all of that is now in the main mod, so you now no longer need it.
Are there any human Krenin players? No?
No. No, I don't think so.
Alright, cool. Because,
Why?
well, my fleet's just like
They-
running riot over near their home system, and I didn't even know it went that way.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think there are... No, actually nobody's been playing as the Krenin. If you mouse over the some of their territory, it will tell you if it's a player or not.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So for example, when I go to Cardassian Union, it says Independent, previously played by Destroyer. It was one of the Australians who desynced. Or the same, when I go to the Breen, it says Independent, played by Orion 88. Okay, let me list what I got so I know what to remove. Okay, sure. List away.
Well, they're desperately trying to hold on to a system here. They're throwing everything at me.
How are they doing?
They were quite powerful, actually. Well, not really, but they weren't bad. Seemed worse.
Okay, so Driz, from everything you mentioned, all of the UI mods are fine. They all work. They're all great. Star Trek New Horizons, the main mod, the one that just says Star Trek New Horizons, is the main mod, so keep that. And the submod you can delete, which is just unsubscribe from it, and it will uninstall. Because you don't need that. In fact, you shouldn't be using it anymore, because it's not being maintained. Okay. So I have a diplomatic conference on Cardassia. But do I even need the other mods? Back when I used to remember just subscribing to a single mod for this. Yeah, so all the UI does is change what it looks like. So you see what I can see right now. I mean, if you look at the stream, this is without any kind of UI mod. So we're not using any UI mods for this playthrough. But if you wanted to make it look more Star Trek, for example, more like the Federation, or more like the Borg, or more like the Romulans, or I think there's also a Ferengi one and a Cardassian one. If you wanted to make kind of a more immersive experience, then you can also go for the UI mod, which I usually play with it. So if you go to my YouTube channel and watch my Borg playthrough, for example, you will see the Borg UI mod, or for the Federation, you would find that. So where do you find the UI mods? Go to the page where you subscribe to the main mod, and it's in a collection. It's in a collection of mods, so you can subscribe to the UI mods that you're missing. that have come out since you last played. So that would be on Steam.
I'm still building a cruiser, yeah. Once I build a cruiser there, I'll start up a new fleet in my home space. Right, anyway, the Krenim can have whatever back there. I don't really want that up there above G-Man's Borg. I just want to go west of Teal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember where Teal was?
Teal?
Yeah.
What do you mean Teal?
The system.
Is that the name of the system?
Yeah,
no, I don't.
Teal.
No, I don't. Driz, at the main mod, if you scroll down towards the bottom, you will see a list of the other mods. All I see is one big green subscribe button. Yeah, if you scroll down to the bottom of that page, or towards the bottom, then you will see a list of links to all of the other ones. And then you should be able to subscribe to whichever ones you're missing if you're interested. However, do be careful, only activate one UI mod at a time. So if you're going to play the Romulans, for example, use only the Romulan UI mod. If not, all of those mods will try and load at the same time, and it will cause you to crash because they will conflict with each other. Oh.
I need some troops, but I don't have the energy.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Speaking of, I should probably be trying to get more allies. There's one called Universal UI, and the description doesn't explain anything. I don't think I've ever used Universal UI, so I'm not the person to talk to about that. Cornish, have you ever used the UI mod called Universal UI?
No, I haven't actually.
I think it's basically like a Star Trek themed UI mod, but it's not for a specific race. So it's not like the Elkar's display or the Klingon one, or it doesn't remind you of a specific race like the others do, but more of a universal thing.
You know,
So,
you really should be careful when playing with high explosives.
what can I do at the moment? I could... You're all
Automated
fine
personnel
for
units are
housing.
currently functioning at 71%.
Oh, you're not
peak
fine for
operating
housing? You need
capabilities.
some housing.
One of our spaceports.
There's high crime on that planet. Let's maybe replace... Oh, I can't do that yet.
Oh, these Krenim, they're so annoying. The AI is actually really good at the minute.
We have mastered a new technology.
Is it? How are they being annoying?
Well, they just keep sort of hitting and getting back all their territory.
Oh, yeah. I've noticed that the AI is using a lot of tiny fleets often to do that, like just enough to take the system. I was having that problem with the Borg playthrough as well. All of the AI were doing the same thing, whereas I was still trying to keep stacks of fleets, which is what you've always done in the past.
Yeah.
Or has been the more normal thing to do in the past. But now it seems that's changing, which is probably better. Because if you were against an opponent, you would go for something like guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sending a construction ship, yeah, over there. I need to retake my systems though. Yeah, G-Man said it's just a nice UI, nothing special. It just looks nice. The universal one just looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So let's try... Try that, I think. So, on the screen... Oh, Antedian Shoals. What issue are you having, Driz? Some active mods are not present on disk. Oh, is that a problem with the launcher? I don't remember exactly what to... Oh, maybe unsubscribe and resubscribe. I think that will... So what that will do is uninstall it and reinstall it, and I think that usually works. I had a different menu before. Okay. I think unsubscribe and resubscribe, and that will uninstall it. And now I can't choose my mods. Yeah, that's because the launcher has... For the Paradox launcher has changed, so you have to go to mods and then kind of make a preset is kind of the easiest way to do that. So that way you only have to do it the one time. And make a preset of, for example, if you're going to do a Borg playthrough, then have the Borg UI and the other UI. Sorry, then the main mod. So one UI and the main mod. Energy credits.
The UI mods should not work with 303 though.
Oh no, he should be back on 302.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then, yeah.
Yeah, until Monday.
Right, okay, let's now make a fleet out of these. Let's get a radar, another cruiser, some destroyers. Another destroyer. Yeah, let's get a couple of frigates and a load of scouts. Build. That's a lot of my food. Do it.
Okay. Oh, I got their technology. Nice.
No, where
I'll have to get the next level of Starbase.
No.
But I have no Duranium plates. Fun times. Let's go for the spatial charges then. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Extensive deposits. Oh, somewhere that's nowhere even near my space. Okay.
Seize the day.
Yeah, actually the Federation and Cardassian are doing well for the AI as well. So weird the fact that the first time I started the launcher, it had a completely different UI than this time. Yeah, I don't know... Oh, maybe your launcher updated. Because if you haven't played for a while, that's most likely what happened. The UI mods don't affect the launcher in any way. They only affect the in-game stuff. So you shouldn't see anything weird about the launcher itself. Maybe I didn't have the game installed for years. In fact, I don't think I ever had it on this new computer. Yeah, so I mean, that could be part of it. If you leave it to fully install and everything. Then that might solve your issues. So, Green Confederacy. Oh, but you're only superior to me. Oh. So actually, I'm just looking, and the AI is doing better than Orion as well. I mean, I'm sure Orion's doing well, but relatively, he's only superior to me now, and a lot of the AI are still, that I can see, are overwhelming. So it looks like we might all be having some issues. Wonderful, the game still crashes. Well, again, Driz, did you go back to 3.0.2, or are you on 3.0.3? Because it won't work with 3.0.3. If you haven't, right-click on the base game in your Steam. Then go to Properties. It will open up a menu. go to beta, and then go back to 3.0.2. The official version of the mod that we're playing right now is coming out on Monday, and then you can go to 3.0.3. But that's the most likely reason for why it's crashing. Why are you
Couple of
guys there? I mean, you can
upgrades.
see all of this. So 3.0.2. That's the current version that the normal mod is working with at the moment. Again, on Monday it will be upgraded. So this is just until Monday.
We have mastered a new technology.
What's happening here? Oh, excellent. We've met the Shepherdites. Mhm.
Yep, it's all happening
Yes,
on Monday,
so
like you said, Jamie.
Yeah. Oh, Carrie's back. Nice to see you again, Carrie. Did you have were you doing an an operation? Well, anyway, good to see you back.
Yeah, welcome back, Gary.
How are we doing? Platinum. I have a ruler pop who just won't find a job
So
because there aren't any available for him.
How strong do you think the Turi Commonwealth are?
The Terai.
Terai, yeah.
They're kind of annoying because they have those subspace corridors, no, underspace corridors, which are like the Borg transwarp gates. So they can be very difficult to conquer because we cannot use them. Only the Terai can use them. So if you take a system and they still have one of those underspace corridor entrances at their disposal, they can use them. Do you remember the Star Trek Voyager episode where where the Voyager meets the Devore?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Those are those underspace corridors.
Yeah, I know I know exactly what you mean. Okay. It's just they're in my way. And the Krenim are doing my head in, so I'm trying to get them done. I wouldn't mind just going to peace with them actually for a minute. And just kind of wearing them down a little bit so then I can go to peace with them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want their territory like that. But my next...
Yeah.
Yeah, do you say it's Terai, yeah? The Terai.
Terai. At
Yeah.
least that's how it was pronounced in the show.
Yeah, well, they're the geezers that I'm
list of
going after
races is
next.
very long now. Yes, you're very right, Driz. There's been lots and lots of stuff added. So, I mean, there have been several major updates since you last played. I mean, the Dominion was added. All of the mechanics for the Dominion were added.
Uh-oh, I think we've had another
extra
freeze.
mechanics were added for things like the Borg. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Here we go.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait. Another freeze. I'm not the one causing the lag, am I? Does it say it? Because when I mouse over, it shows my date as being several days behind what it actually is.
Oh, yeah.
Because I see that I'm on the 1st of June at the moment, but when I mouse over that thing, it says I'm on the 28th of May. Is there any way to play as Star Trek Voyager? Not So yeah, so United Earth can become the Federation, along with the Vulcans, the Tellarites, and the Andorians, which is what happened here, with the exception of the United Earth, because my Earth was destroyed in my playthrough at the very beginning by the Zindi, because they were extremely powerful, and I haven't lost Earth in a long time. But yes, you would use those to... Oh, it is me. Damn. But I don't understand that, because if you see in my stream, up here it says the 6th of June. But when I mouse over it, it says the 3rd of June?
Well, we're on
I
the
don't
9th.
understand why is that... Oh, okay, because that... Oh. Then it is me. Oh, I wonder what's happening.
Hostile Xeno fleet
Uh-oh.
detected.
Oh, how about now?
Yep,
Okay.
all good.
Oh, Cardassia withdraws from Bajor. So, Bajor is now unique again.
There is time enough.
Or now independent again, I should say. So, how are you doing, Real Hollow? Have you conquered the Gamma Quadrant yet? Oh, also, Driz, there's no direct way to play as the Starship Voyager, but there is an event, I believe, that fires. So, Voyager will happen, but you don't directly control it. Oh, no, I take that back. You can directly control it.
Hostile Xeno fleet
Or at least you used to be able to. I don't know about this newest update, but it was an event, and then you had one of your ships was tossed up there. So I eat my words. I take that back. What am I doing? I'm using food now.
Frenim are panicking a little bit.
Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
I've met the Breen as well.
I've just met like everyone because Orion gave me communications.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Poor Bajorans. They've just been made a protectorate of by... who was it? Temerian Unity. Not sure if game takes a long time to load or if it's stuck. Generally, the first time you try and load it, Driz, it takes longer than if you were to, for example, now close Stellaris and then open it again and try.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, wasn't it? It does do that.
Yeah.
Because I've got a pretty beefy system, but it still takes a long time.
Uh-oh. Am I causing lag again?
I want to go straight for their capital, I think.
Ooh, slave market.
Do you want to
I
give me a
always forget
status
that
quo
there.
now? They're nearly there.
Seize the day.
Nearly there.
Question. How do you buy slaves? I've actually never bought slaves because I haven't played recently as an empire where you can buy slaves.
Not sure, Jamie.
Oh, hold on. It just popped up.
Our ships have been upgraded.
No slaves for sale. Oh, somebody else must have bought them? No? Keeps popping up and going up again. Oh, and they're way too expensive. So yes, agree. New research. Let's go for the... Oh yeah, the phaser banks. Oh, but they're being bought so quickly. That's why I can't really see it. AI insta buys them. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Well, maybe I can see where they went. Oh no, you can't actually see where everyone is living, I guess. Oh, it's human. That's what I'm looking for. Age. Yeah, no, you can't see where things are living. Never mind. I think I need to watch a tutorial before I start playing. Yeah, it is a little bit complex.
If he's there as well, tell him that I do have a lot of little tutorials out that might help him out.
What's happening to your net? I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, so if you do need any help, pop over to my channel and have a look at all the tutorials I've got for it.
Hamster needs feeding. It could be. We were having some bad weather outside. That doesn't usually affect it, but who knows? Let me close that. Quit that. Can't hear Cornish at all now. He's like a robot voice. Cornish, can you talk about your tutorial thing again?
Yeah, sure thing. If you just pop over to my channel.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I've got lots of different tutorials there which will help you out. There's a couple of little ones which are between 5 and 10 minutes long. And there's also one I did ages ago. Well, not ages ago, actually. It's really relevant now. It's kind of a longer one. It's like 40 minutes. But it kind of goes through everything from the start of the game. So from when you very first start, it will kind of get you into the swing of things. It's actually quite a good one for complete and utter newbies.
It's an office role.
Did I sound a bit better? Can you hear me okay, Jamie?
I seem to be having a little bit... yeah, the audio is breaking up. Hold on. Let's go for this one.
Oh, is it with your
Driz,
with the internet?
I think I'm having some internet problems, so I might be causing it to desync as well.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, these are usually only temporary, so it shouldn't be that bad, I hope. Or it shouldn't be like this for that long. But I sometimes have this around this time at night, and it's because the infrastructure in my area, I live in a somewhat rural area, and the infrastructure is not always the best. So if a lot of people in the area are trying to connect at the same time, it can be difficult. Yeah, so can you still hear me fine, Cornish?
Yeah, you haven't broken up one bit. You're perfect.
Okay.
In every way.
Yeah, and you're sounding better. Thank you very much. A man after my own heart. Can someone link his YouTube of the guy who's talking? Yeah, so actually I'll just type his...
you do have me in the description.
User, Matt Beard. But I don't think on Twitch, because the streams don't have descriptions on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't have a card. I'd have to make a channel card, and to be honest, I don't remember how to do that because it's been a while.
Yeah, Cornish Ratbeard. Anyway, put that one down there.
I've typed it in the chat, so you should be able to see it. Search for Cornish Ratbeard on YouTube, and yeah, it will be the very first thing that pops up.
Right, I'm done with Krenim. We've made up. We are no longer enemies. The Herosian, we're not at war with each other either. For some reason, that's good. So we're going to go after these dudes here, the Tarai. And we're going to gain another path. All I'm doing is trying to make a path all the way through. And then I don't care if they take it back, because I'm going to have another stronghold down here somewhere. I'm going to have another fluidic rift. Somewhere closer to Jamie.
No.
Can you hear me,
I
Jamie?
wonder- Yeah, oh yeah, I can hear you really well. Sorry, I'm debating whether I should send a coalition request to Orion.
So you know
We're the
the
only human players.
you know
Cardassians like us both. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
you know the rings. Can you jump from one to the other, or
Yes, yep.
you
There
don't
are
have to?
pathways there.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is my space now, so I might do a starbase here.
Let's exploit that.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Oh, let's definitely do all of
Actually,
this.
no. Don't do it there. Do it over here.
The pitiful Xenos have banded together in a federation.
Ooh. Woohoo! Orion and I are together.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Now, if I can just get the Cardassians in as well.
Was that after just one date, or was that 2 dates?
You mean getting them into a coalition?
Well, no, you together, you said. I was just wondering if you even bothered to go on a date.
Oh, yeah. Nah, screw that. The Breen looked mighty sexy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm slowly getting things back together here. There is always a fleet posted at Gaina.
Well, definitely protect the entrance to fluidic space, because I think if you lose that, you'll then be somewhat screwed, which is not ideal.
Yeah, they got to go miles back to upgrade.
Oh, I didn't even realize. You can see who's playing what if in the chat rather than just typing. You can go to players and see exactly who's playing what. Oh, and I've met you, by the way. I don't know if that popped up for you at some point, but I can now see your capital system in fluidic space.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can see who everyone is because I've met everyone else except for Real Hollow, but I know he's Dominion anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's build some. Oh,
How is our little...
can't build.
We're building transport ships now. G-Man said players map mode. Does that mean anything to you?
Sorry, say that again.
G-Man, he said players map mode.
Map mode?
Hmm.
I'm not sure what he means by that.
Let's go to the rings over here, this way. Ooh.
Is there a way to send private messages to different people? So, I mean, I'd like to be able to talk to Orion.
Oh, right, yeah, no, if you go to...
How-
Yeah, in the lower right corner, there's map mode down there. Yeah, sectors map
Yeah, what
mode.
about it?
Well, then you can see who everyone is or something.
Oh, you could do that, but I'm also like, if you go to the chat, it will show you there. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
tab that says players, and it shows you exactly who's playing what. So it says G-Men Borg Collective, and Yeah, Shere Khan the Hirogen, for example. And you are the Undine Vanguard.
Construction complete.
So, let's assign an envoy.
Seventh Fleet is there as well. Hang on a minute. Am I still researching? Oh my god, look, Fleet Command Limit. I've been researching that for so long.
Well, yeah, unfortunately we're back on slow, and I think that's because of me. Yeah, damn it. I wish I wish the internet were stronger around here. It's usually not a problem, but then again, I'm usually not playing multiplayer. Which is definitely causing an issue.
A new technology.
So, minerals. Buy some EU. Floor jobs. So what are you up to at the moment? How are you doing against the well, who are you fighting at the moment? The Krenim, right?
Yeah, I've done with the Krenim now. I'm moving on. We're going to take on the... Who did you say it was? The Terai.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, that was my new
good
plan. Well, no, it seems that the Borg are assimilating them as we speak. So it might be a good idea to just kind of get in there a minute, declare war on them now, which I've done. And let's try and snag a bit of territory while G-Man's on the case as well. Leave a path for me. That's what I'm looking for, a path.
Sorry, say that one more time.
So we have declared war on the Terai now. And so has G-Man. So, well, the Borg.
Oh, okay.
Just attack one planet. Well, I'm kind of trying to move slowly towards wherever. I mean, I could just go all the way through, I guess, but... You know, it just picks up territory, doesn't it, as you go? I would like to just crack on and make some headway south, really, just to make it a bit more interesting.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, the game's stopped. Damn it.
Oh, no, I'm not backstabbing anyone here. No way, not on our truce. But I do need to go through them. And they was in the way a little bit. You can have their territory afterwards, G-Man.
The Borg will come again.
Like that for now. I need to find Chemosite. That's what's wrong with my ships at the moment. Ah, the Saurian League has Chemosite. Will you trade it for anything?
Okay, yeah.
Evasive maneuvers initiated.
You need the paths to assimilate to get pops. Well, for some reason, my fleet is doing the random stuff again.
Our ships have been upgraded.
It's going where it wants to
you
go.
mean oh. Yeah.
And I don't know why it does that. What does this do?
Is it a bug? Or is it like a... Is it a feature or is it a bug?
I've got the Tribble. The Tribble, relic.
Oh, the triple relic. Nice. Are you gonna feed it?
Yeah, I've just fed it.
Oh, come on.
The Xeno Empire has somehow decided.
Why? Kravik Imperative. Ah. Oh, Shokon is also out of sync.
I'm meeting so many people.
Yeah, me too. Okay, Shokon has paused for a minute.
That is true, Carrie. They invaded my space to start with.
Losing. Ah, no available assets. Okay. So, how about you? Can I do anything here? Try that as well. So, are we still paused?
Yeah.
Okay. What's happened to Shokon? Any idea?
No, I don't know.
Well, I built Utopia Planitia shipyards, by the way. Let's see if I can get some ships. Cardassians. No. Oh, that's ironic. The Andorian sector really likes me.
Okay, that's nice.
Oh. G-Man just said his local client crashed.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought for a second it was saying I could build 2360 plus era ships. No, I can select the option, but there's nothing there at the moment. Next. Oh. Did I literally build this for no reason? Let's go for civilian designs. Nope. So much for PDX host servers. Been easier if you'd host this as G-Man. Yeah, it would have been easier, I think, in the end. So, what does that mean? Do we need to... Oh, yeah, G-Man himself has been kicked out as the Borg. But the observer role is still there. Oh, Cornish, are you leaving earlier than the end of the stream?
Well,
I mean, in the plan.
Maybe soonish, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you saying you might have to do that. And it is about 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Local time.
So, I mean, if everybody else wants to call it a night, then I will.
Well, if we keep having Paradox server issues,
Yeah.
lots of RAM, but not that much CPU power, it seems. That's what G-Man just wrote as the observer. Okay, well, I guess we just wait for him to join again. So, anything you want to talk about?
Well, it hasn't come up saying quit or anything. Has it come up saying that for you?
No. So the Stellaris Community.3, which is the observer role in the host that G-Man has, is fine. It's his personal one for the Borg. So, like, he's not currently controlling the Borg.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and see, G-Man was just let back in.
Yeah.
Via the hot join. No, according to Discord, my internet's doing fine, so it looks like the problems were temporary. So, should we announce our big news again?
Yeah,
I
if there's
think
any...
there are different people in my stream than there were before.
Yeah, no, go for it. And remember, yeah, you start a minute.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, Cornish and I are actually going to be doing our own multiplayer event, or no, let's say playthrough series. It's going to be released as videos on our respective channels once a week, so we're thinking every Friday, and we're going to be playing both cooperatively and competitively, depending on which playthrough we're doing at the moment. So we are currently taking suggestions for the races you want to see us play, and earlier we got several suggestions, both cooperative and competitive. So the Dominion versus the Federation, for example, or the Dominion versus the Borg. We have the Dominion working with the Cardassians, the Cardassians working with the Romulans, or also against the Romulans. An all-out brawl between the Vulcans, the Andorians, and the Tellarites. A Klingon-Gorn alliance, a Ferengi-Klingon alliance, the Cardassians versus the Klingons in the main universe, or the Cardassians plus the Klingons in the alternate universe against the Terran Empire, and also the Hirogen versus the Klingons as well. So if you're interested, we'll be actually announcing this more officially on both of our channels this upcoming week, and then we'll be starting playthrough probably within the next week or so, I think. So maybe not this upcoming week, but the following week we might have our first video.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
And just to add to that, what you're seeing now with, you know, all the desyncs and the slowness and all the rest of it, that's not going to be an issue with mine and Jamie's playthrough. We're going to be editing any of that. I don't think we're going to be seeing any of that in our playthrough. So when you watch it, it's going to be really, really smooth. It's going to be a really decent, exciting multiplayer. This is obviously streamed live. And, you know, sometimes these big events right now, there can be a lot of problems with everybody's individual computers. But again, mine and Jamie's playthrough should be, and well, it will be spot on for the viewer, because we are doing them as videos, not streaming.
Yeah, so I'll just repeat that because you did break up a little bit. It looks like my internet problems are not fully gone yet. So the problems that we're having right now are because it's live, not because of anything else. What we're not going to be playing live. We're going to be recording them and then releasing them as videos of a normal playthrough, just like we usually do anyway. So yeah, we won't be having these issues, or at least if we are, you won't be seeing them as the viewer.
Yeah, correct.
Oh. Sorry, I seem to be causing problems again. Oh, and Shere Khan is causing problems as well. have that blue wheel of death. G-Man is out of sync. Okay. Do you see me as being out of sync at all,
Yeah.
Cornish?
Yeah, I do.
Does it say that I'm out of sync?
It does, yeah.
Okay. Damn it, Discord is also showing that our connection is extremely weak at the moment. Which is, I mean, not due to my CPU, it must be due to my internet connection.
And do you want to see if you can get an update from anybody? See if they want to maybe call it for the night?
Yeah, I might call it for the night.
I mean,
well, actually, now Discord is saying I have a great connection, so I don't really know what to believe at the moment. Oh, and somebody's hot joining again. I don't get what it is, but often at this time of night, I have some issues. And it's not my local network. It's not within my residence. So, don't know.
I'm going to actually see if I can jump, use the spore drive to get my way down towards you. You there, Jamie?
Sorry, you're going to have to repeat that. Unfortunately, I think I'm having real internet issues at the moment.
Okay, can you hear me? Yeah, it definitely seems like you're having a few issues there with the internet.
What is happening?
Cutting in and out on
so-
Discord.
Yeah, it's because you're streaming and in Discord and MP Match and being in the UK, ISP tends to throttle the internet ever. Perfect sense that it's causing these issues.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah. Did you hear all of that, what I just said?
Not all of it, no. You were cutting in and out.
Am I? Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can hear me well, but Carrie just said it's because you're streaming and in Discord and being in the UK, ISP tends to throttle the internet after 7 p.m. So I think it is...
Time to
that's
call
the
it.
reason why. Although I see Shirkan and G-Man are also having issues.
Yeah. No, we
So that
do
could definitely
think
be it.
it could be your issues as well. I think we can only go with the slowest performance at the time, can't we?
Yeah.
No, G-Man reckons that they're not having issues their side. So maybe it is just your one at the moment.
Sorry, I'm having more issues hearing you.
Yeah, I think your internet's... I don't know what's going on, actually. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Can you type in Discord if you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
I can hear you
can't always
sometimes.
hear you.
Yeah, it's cutting in and out. So, so
now you sound good, and Discord also says that my internet is fine. So, if I'm the one causing all the problems, I'm happy to leave. But it's also saying to me that G-Man and Shirkan are also having issues.
G-Man
I don't know if that's true or not.
He's funny. He's saying in my chat that Jamie, you have the issues and you spread it to us, just like the Australians.
Just like the Australians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
G-Man in the MP event just said we stop for now. We start tomorrow.
Yes, I think that's for the best then.
Actually,
I've got a plan.
Driz is just saying to me that the issue is not my internet, it's the other guys, since my stream isn't lagging.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure then. But I'm sure that after our computers have had a few hours off and they've had a good night's sleep, that they'll all be better tomorrow.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I think I'll be a lot fresher tomorrow.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I will... Yeah. Oh, Nelly says it's not just me either. PDX server is a dog. Yeah, I guess that has been some of the issues, to be honest. Since it keeps since it kicked G-Man out, and it's kicked other people out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like we are stopping. I guess he's already saved it. Okay. Then I guess this is going to be the end of the stream then. I might as well.
Yeah, same with me then.
Turn that off. So yeah, I mean, nice to have everyone here. It was great to have you all in my stream, even if probably half of you are also playing the game at the same time, the same game at the same time. But yeah, it was. I mean, great to have you here. Wonderful to see everyone. Thanks for interacting. It always makes playing like this more interesting.
Yep.
And yeah, I hope to see you again next time.
Tomorrow?
So, bye for now.
Yeah, we want to see you all tomorrow, so hopefully you'll log in and have a watch. It's going to be a lot faster, a lot quicker. But yeah, same as what Jamie said. Thanks for being there. And we will see you all tomorrow. So have a good evening for the rest of the evening, and peace out. Ratbeard has left the building. I'll see you soon.